In 1952, a group of concerned parents began a journey that would help improve thousands of York County lives. They were determined to overcome the ignorance, fear, and prejudice associated with mental retardation. They established the ARC. Its primary purpose was to better the lives of people with mental retardation. And with the opening of their first daycare center within St. Mark's Lutheran Church, it was evident that the ARC could make a difference. Since then, their efforts have been tireless, their determination steadfast, and their success life-altering. From life studies to life enrichment, from recreation to legislation. The ARC of York County has made it easier for people with disabilities to live their lives by offering a caring, understanding, and helpful hand.
I can remember my mom cracking my brother, "Hank, stop that! Get your elbows off the table, stop guarding your plate. Someday you might eat with the president." And I used to think to myself, yeah, right. But it was the one that she thought would never get to eat with the president, and it was me.
Of course, there are as many different faces to success as there are people. No two individuals are identical in talent, need, or achievement. Everyone's different, and some are profoundly different. The ARC's goal is to seek out the potential and capability among individuals and set attainable goals for success, regardless of the differences.
We work with individuals who are very young to older senior citizens, and we work with their families also. We also try to make sure that their rights are protected and that we are helping to facilitate their inclusion into the community. We want them to achieve their full potential. With the Millers, I worked with them because they knew that what the school was suggesting for their son was not what they wanted.
They didn't really want to keep him in his class. They wanted to move him to another class with kids who have similar problems that he had. And we didn't feel that it was really fair to him, because it was excluding him from the normal classroom situation. So we found out about the advocacy program with ARC, and they were able to really help us learn exactly what our options were.
Don't speak for them. Give them a chance to speak for themselves, but also be there to help them.
In the past, people with mental retardation rarely spoke for themselves and had few options. But through the ARC, volunteers conduct programs that help people with mental retardation find their own voice and open up their own lives. Camp Penwood is a good example. It was established in 1962 to give children a chance to flex and splash, catch a breath of fresh air, and a batch of new opportunities. It makes for a great summer, a special summer, not just for the kids, but also for the staff and volunteers at the ARC. And there's a real opportunity for others, too, with Camp Penwood's Peer Camper program. The purpose of this program is to encourage children without disabilities to join the activities of the camp, giving all campers a place and a time to grow and learn together.
One of the things that we try and do here at Camp Penwood is provide a recreational program for kids with disabilities. We have a rotating roster of about 75 campers, and many of those kids have varying disabilities and varying needs. We have a staff of about 25 to 30 people and a staff of volunteers of about 45 people. And with that staff working together, we try and plan phys ed activities, music activities, arts and crafts. We go swimming, and we also have a horseback riding program. We try and provide a program that meets their needs and at the same time provide some relief for the families so that they understand their children have a good place to go to during the summer where they're well cared for.
It's very rare that I have someone to take care of Timmy all day, which means a lot because Timmy needs a lot of care. It was wonderful for him. He was doing so many things that he wouldn't even be doing in school here, and he was exposed to so many different people and activities. I don't know what I'd do without it. Camp Penwood is a very special place. And I can tell that, not just because I'm a mom, because I'm a special education teacher. I can see lots of quality people here with really deep enthusiasm for my child and for the other children here at Camp Penwood.
Parents with children with special needs have a life and a love that is very demanding. Camp Penwood helps. Each day begins with the family's knowledge that their children will be cared for and safe, and ends with a smile that reflects experiences of exploration and growth. In 1984, the ARC established an after-school options program for teenagers with mental retardation. It was the first of its kind in Pennsylvania. Today, the ARC's program works in full collaboration with the YMCA of York to assist working and single parents by providing participants with recreational programs. The ARC also conducts a locally sponsored adult recreation program. One evening a week, adults with mental retardation gather with staff and volunteers to dance, cook, watch a movie, do some community service, and celebrate the holidays in a relaxed social environment.
It also takes someone to regular life skills like respecting other people, being on time, being able to eat your meal, being able to take care of yourself, being able to help your partner, and just going out there and do things that people thought you could never do.
If I didn't have a job here, then I wouldn't have nothing to do. I'd be upset. I'll totally be upset. That's why I have a job here, so I can make some money and go do what I want with it.
And what we found is Wayne performs just like anybody else. In some respects, he surpasses what most employees would do.
Penn Employment Services works with persons with disabilities in job placement and support on the job. Normalization is a big part of what we do, getting people to know their coworkers, fitting in, becoming a part of the team. A lot of the people we work with have never had jobs before or never have had the opportunity to contribute to society.
Usually I have Wayne show them the restaurant. And what that does is it puts the new employee at ease with working with someone like Wayne.
Kevin's a very dependable worker. Shows up for all of his shifts, shows up on time. He's a very consistent worker. He always has a smile on his face. He gets along with everybody in the store, so he's very competent at the position he does.
Individuals are placed in job settings based on their ability, access to the job site, and the needs of the community. The goal for the Penn Employment Program is to ensure that all citizens, regardless of personal characteristics or level of ability, have the opportunity to become productive members of society.
I would like that child to be able to grow up and have what everybody else has, a good crack at life.
This country was founded with ideas that are quite simple. Everyone has certain rights: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The values and beliefs that guide the ARC are simple as well. That individuals, regardless of their ability, retain the right to pursue self-enrichment and self-sufficiency. The ARC is the hand that helps.
Retardation will always be here, so we always need the ARC.
The helping hand of the ARC needs a helping hand from all.